Hi, I'm Tyler from Reptilinks, and we get a lot of questions about packaging, so we thought we'd show you the process and answer some common questions. So what I have here are 3 packs of our 25-25 omnivore blend. These 3 packs meet the minimum requirement of $75. We get a lot of questions about minimum orders, and basically there's a few reasons why we have minimum orders. One is that there's just a lot of packaging and labor time that goes into making each of these boxes. Also, the FedEx shipping charges are quite high. The same costs are kind of incurred for shipping 3 of these packages or shipping 20 of them. So it's just really not economical for us to ship smaller quantities. A lot of people ask if they can have 1 or 2 links, and that's just not possible because we ship everything frozen on dry ice, and it's quite a process. So anyway, here's our 3-pack minimum order basically. They look kind of small, but one thing about Reptilinks is that they're very compact because you have a larger prey that has a lot of volume, and when it gets ground, it turns into a much smaller space. So this is actually a lot of food, even though it doesn't look like it. Also, this is great for storing in the freezer. You'll notice that it takes up about 1/4 of the space of your normal prey item, such as a rat or a mouse. So these 3 packs go into usually our standard 12 by 12 box. And you can see that here we use a insulated liner that's made from recycled plastic bottles. The packs go in the bottom, and then we add packing paper on top, and then about 20 to 40 pounds of dry ice depending on the location and the time of year. We always pack our boxes with a few days of extra dry ice just in case the package gets hung up by FedEx somewhere. So when this leaves our facility, it has all the ammunition to hopefully make it to you on time, as long as FedEx doesn't have any major delays or the package isn't lost. That does happen occasionally, but we always have your back, and we will ship you a new package if it doesn't arrive frozen. Orders are due at 9 a.m. on Wednesdays. This allows the guys to hand make your product and freeze it in order to ship on Monday. So when we receive the orders for the week, we actually hand make your product. It's not sitting on the shelf. So we grind all the blends that we need to. We tie the sausages, we freeze them over the weekend. Sometimes we're still tying on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. They get frozen overnight, and then they're packaged on Monday and shipped out to you. We ship your boxes on Monday. Sometimes they spill over to Tuesday, depending on how much volume we have for that week. We ship in the beginning of the week because it allows your box to have the best chance of making it to you frozen in case there's any delays by FedEx. We do use extra dry ice so that if there's a 1, 2, sometimes even 3-day delay, it will still arrive to you frozen. We do have a guarantee on that, so if your box gets hung up, just let us know as soon as possible so that we can get your order back in the queue and shipped out the following week.